Hi everybody, this is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I'm coming on to share a little haul. It's from an Etsy shop called The Paper Rabbit. So thepaperrabbit.etsy.com, and it's the artist Lindsay Ostrom, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Lindsay. Lindsay is an artist, and she works for several different companies. Impression Obsession is one of them, and then, oh, I can't think of the place where these are. But I'm going to show you what I ordered. I ordered some stamps from her Etsy shop, The Paper Rabbit, and that's how you would get to it, www.thepaperrabbit.etsy.com. And I love Lindsay's art, and as you guys know, I love to bake, and I learned from my mother, and my mom bakes all the time, and I saw this stamp on her site, "You Bake Me Very Happy," and I just had to get it to give, to make some cards and tags for my mom. So I'm going to combine it with something for some Christmas tags, but I'm also just going to make a special card to thank my mom, because she's always giving Tim and I homemade zucchini walnut bread and pumpkin walnut bread and brownies and just all sorts of things that she makes. And I bake too, but I don't, you know, I'm busy with Tim a lot, so I don't do it as often as I would like. So anyway, Lindsay designs such beautiful stamps. I love her artwork, and you can see much of it at Impression Obsession, or I know what it is, Adorn It. So I had ordered this stamp from Lindsay, and then I also ordered this set because I just fell in love with the images. There's a really sweet thank you circle, there's some hearts, different flowers, and I love this image here, and I think this will make some really pretty note cards. And then she's got these adorable butterflies and dragonfly, and then another butterfly, and then this Feel Better Soon sentiment, which I make a lot of Get Well cards. So I thought this was just a really sweet set. And here's the information. It's called Spring Frames, and it's available at Impression Obsession. But they, Lindsay also sells the stamps through her site, so please visit her site. You know, artists don't always have an easy time making enough money to make a living. If you're an artist, you know what I mean. So many of us would love to sell our art and have that be our way of making our income. And you know, it's always nice to support an artist directly at their own shop. So I hope you guys will support Lindsay. She's just a wonderful artist. And I wanted to show you, I had ordered these two sets, but she also included in my package these little cards to be colored, and these are from Adorn It. Adorn It also uses her artwork. So aren't these sweet? So I'll be making some little note cards with these. Look at this one, love you. Isn't that sweet? Look at the little girl's dress with the little hearts on it, and the little hearts and flowers in her hair. Isn't that adorable? And then this one says, "Happy to You," and if you see, it says "Celebrate" in her skirt. So I just thought that was so sweet. So she included those for free, which was really nice of her. So thank you, Lindsay, for the gift, and for selling your stamps at The Paper Rabbit, and for just making such beautiful artwork. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully I can come back on and show you some of the things that I create with these products. And then I don't have any more Christmas tags to share with you right now, but I do have some other cards that I created over the last few weeks. And they use a set from Paper Tray Ink called Give Love. And
we should build a staircase on the inside.
I love birds, and my husband's mother, Prilla, is a bird watcher. So when I saw this set that was designed by Heather Nichols for Paper Tray Ink, I just love the simplicity and the beauty of these birds. And so I got this set, and I even got the dies, which, you know, I don't do that often. But I'm thinking about using these for Christmas tags too, and making them red for like cardinals. So I'm thinking about doing that. So I went ahead and got the dies this time. And this set came out not with the August release, but the month before. I believe this was the July release. So I don't buy very many new products anymore. I have plenty of things in my stamping arsenal, so I don't do a lot of purchasing. I like to use what I have, but every once in a while I see something that I really want, and this was one of the things that I really wanted. So I'm going to share with you the little note cards that I made. This one says "Give Love," and I don't know if the color is showing up true on the video, but this is a red card base, a dark red card base, and then I combined some red and pink and kind of orangey colors to create kind of a fall scene with a red bird. So I just love this stamp set, and I used one of the sentiments in the set to kind of create a background, and I don't think I did a very good job stamping it evenly, but you know, it's a handmade card and I think it's okay. And then I just inked a bunch around the edges, and I don't know if you can tell, but I added some Wink of Stella on there too, so it does glimmer just a little bit. So that's the first one. And then here's one that says "Be Grateful," and on this one I stamped some flowers onto the little fronds that I added to the branch. And then I also did the leaves, and I used two-tone inks again, and then I just ended up cutting around what I did to add it to a piece of gingham. And this gingham paper is also from Paper Tray Ink. I've had it for a long time. It's called Chicken Scratch Gingham, and this is still available at the Paper Tray Ink website if you're interested. But I also found a digital version of this type of kind of like a buffalo plaid online, so you can also get a digital version and just print as you need it, so if you have a color printer. So anyway, so I used a piece of that in the background of this card, and I just added some twine to finish the card off. These are really simple cards, and I tried to keep them very flat for mailing because I like to be able to mail all my cards. And then this, again, kind of the same technique as this one here, but I made the bird a little bit lighter in color, and you can probably see the texture of this cardstock. This is like a linen cardstock, so that's what you're seeing, that texture. And I know that Basil sells cardstock like this. I actually got a huge ream of cardstock for like $1 at Goodwill that had this texture to it, so I have a whole bunch of this paper, so I used it to stamp this one. And so the texture sort of shows through the bird, which I kind of like. So this one says, "Dream big, a dream is a wish your heart makes," and all of the sentiments on the cards that I'm showing you come with the stamp set that I used. So they come with this Give Love stamp set. And then this is the last one, and it says "Laugh Lots." And this one I did more of kind of a melonberry and pink color with a little bit of aqua mist mixed in on the bird, and then just a lot of dark brown. So so that's it for me today. Just a few cards to share, and the products that I got from Lindsay with my new favorite stamp, "You Bake Me Very Happy." So again, I hope you'll visit Lindsay's shop, The Paper Rabbit, on Etsy, and take a look at all of her stamps that she's selling. I believe she's going to have some new fall and Christmas stamps added to her Etsy site eventually. So keep watching her shop if you're interested. And you can also get her products, of course, her artwork on Impression Obsession stamps and at Adorn It. So, all right, you guys. I hope you're all enjoying the last few days of summer. I know a lot of you are probably already going back to school. Timmy and I still have a couple weeks because school out here in the Pacific Northwest doesn't start until September 6th. So we're still enjoying ourselves for a couple more weeks. But the fall is in the air. The cooler nights are here. So I hope you guys are all enjoying the last few days of warmness where you are and getting ready for school, and all the joys that autumn brings. So blessings and hugs. I hope to come back with some more tags soon. Bye now.